All right. Woo. Oh, I'm loud. I'm a loud person in the first place. That's not helping. Okay, now that sounds a little better. Still kind of loud, but hopefully I didn't blow out your speakers. We're watching Whiskeymilk and Mushroom Cruise Zeta. Whiskeymilk, I believe, part of Dead DED, which is aptly named because it is pretty much a defunct crew at this point. And Zeta in the zone with his rumble on and everything. That's the tech I built for him as a teammate, and now he's rocking it. I appreciate that. Don't appreciate the flubby little air dodge off stage, but he's looking good to get this edge guard, get the back air. Oh, goes for a down air. Just do back air for positioning, I think would have been the better choice. Could get that. Gets the down air again. And that's going to take a 2-stock lead in favor of Zeta. Whiskeymilk's counter pick Fountain of Dreams. I don't know. I don't know how Zeta feels about Fountain of Dreams, but I think this is a good stage for Falco against Marth. The platforms are kind of low enough that Falco's pressure doesn't let Marth chill and tilt as much as he might want to. But some nice upper platform chain grabs from Whiskeymilk scored him a nice kill. He ended up with an up throw forward smash. Oh, standing laser, mild punish, big forward smash, big random forward smash. And then he gets the alley-oop, dunks on him, throws it up to himself. Which is always like questionable, like basketball. They're not really sure if that's a legal thing. I remember watching like an all-star game where he alley-ooped to himself. But it's like an all-star game, so it's like, who cares? Zeta suddenly kind of in trouble. He had a nice lead that it's gotten dusted away. No forward tilt. Gets a soft backer. And I thought he would just go for that forward smash, but that's okay. He's got positioning. That's going to whiff, and Whiskeymilk gets a get-up attack. He's got a little bit of positioning, but he sacrifices it. Zeta doesn't get the pressure on, but he gets a crouch cancel down tilt off of Whiskeymilk's misplaced error. It hit, but you can't go that deep when you're that high percent the other players that low, especially when you're Marth, who's really vulnerable if he misspaces his moves. Even when they land, he becomes vulnerable. Alright, Gus gonna cook up a combo. Whiskeymilk manages to get his shield out on the top platform. Oh, wow. So I think that's because Gus did the side B too close to the stage. He had the invincibility from the wall jump, but Whiskeymilk was just kind of covering with some hitboxes there. Gustavo, he's going to counter pick Pokemon. Alright, we're going to go Pokemon. We're going to play the long game. That's going to mean a lot more lasers. That's one thing that Fountain of Dreams does kind of shut down. So good call from Whiskeymilk to get rid of the laser play, if that was what was kind of screwing him up in the first game. Meanwhile, Gus takes a first stock 0-to-death lead. But then again, he had a pretty big lead last game, and all of a sudden it just disintegrated because of Whiskeymilk's big confirms off of his grabs. That was pretty cool with the down air. Gus misspaces his dash dance grab. Still got a little bit of positioning, gets a free shine. And hey, he punishes the spot dodge with another kind of random forward smash. Normally he wouldn't just throw that forward smash in that position. Could have been a big read, could have been just like a lucky call. Nice tipper from Whiskeymilk. That's a kill, yeah. That is too far in the first place for Gus to come back from that. Alright, let's see what this big conversion might end up being. Oh, wow, it's actually a lot of damage so far. 77, 90. Goes for the Ken combo. Does not connect, though. Oh, Ghost actually didn't come down with any attacks. He could have set up a dare and went for positioning after recovery. That's strange. I thought Ronnie was going to come up and commentate with me. What a shame. Commentate. Come commentate. You sit on my knee like I'm your uncle. Okay, maybe next time. Oh no, Gus suddenly in a lot of trouble. Whiskeymilk, he still got the edge advantage. He didn't get the kill right off the bat, but that's almost tied the game up. Gus with a nice up throw back air conversion. Whiskeymilk goes for something a little too simple near the edge. He could have done one side B stall. That might have been enough, but he was not allowed to get back on the stage because of not doing that. Just trying to put on some pressure. Whiskeymilk's in a lot of trouble. This is kind of the position where lots of newer players or players with the lesser amount of tournament experience start to struggle and play worse because they're like on the verge of defeat and they start to think about how on the verge of defeat they are. I'm surprised we didn't see any suicidal attempts from Zeta there. He could have done some drop down dare stuff, but didn't come out. And he's back on stage. Getting tech chased a little bit, but he's okay. He gets a strange little back air. Uh-oh. Well, no punish from either player. Whiskeymilk tries to cross up forward smash. And Gustavo is going to take the set. Actually, a pretty great set. Some pretty nice punishes from Whiskeymilk. A lot of his confirms are pretty strong. But Gus a little more consistent than the end of game 3 there. All right, we're going to have some other players play. RCA and Cajo. Okay, I don't really... Cajo is Chi-Town, I think. Cajo, you're the Chicago player, right? Yeah. So RCA, he's going to be the Falco player. Cajo